Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Raider franchise here on Madden 25. It's a Monday night primetime game, and it's the Las Vegas Raiders against the Green Bay Packers today. Raiders are 7-0, Packers 3-3 in this Week 8 matchup. We got a little news to share. We did make a trade. We had, man, it hurts me to say. We made a move. A Raider favorite. This is his name. I wish I could just pull up the trade screen again, but this is him. It's Raiders, the left end, Latu. I've been saying his name just like Latu. I'm probably saying that wrong and have been for all these videos. But we really like this guy. We traded for him from the Colts. We didn't have the money to re-sign him. So we made a trade. We traded him and Oscar Charles, right outside linebacker, who was also thinking about checking free agency. Gave up a 7th round in 2032, a 6th round in 2033, a 3rd round in 2034, and we pick up Teddy Tillman. Teddy Tillman's the guy, man. He's the new left end. Let me show you a little bit about this dude. He's a superstar X Factor. That's cool. He's rated less, a little younger, but not that much younger. Let's get down here to left end here. And there he is, Teddy Tillman. Alrighty. He's got the 97 power moves. That's nice. 96. He actually looks more like a defensive tackle. The power moves is good. The speed is nice on the outside with the 85, but he doesn't have the finesse moves. So we're gonna have to adjust the way we play off the edge. I usually do finesse moves to try to get free, but he's a pretty good guy. We kind of like him. So we're gonna go with Fearmonger. I like all the other ones. I don't really care about this adrenaline rush. So let's see what else we can get here. Let's go with that one. See if we can create the pressure. But that's who it is, man. Coming off the left end, and younger player. He's 6'4". Let's go back to it. Sorry, I didn't do it proper. 27 years old. Like I said, a little younger. I think Latu was 29 years old. And, again, a good player. He's 89 with us, but he was 88. Latu was a 90 and a superstar, not a superstar X Factor. So that's kind of what the trade looked like. I felt like it was a decent trade. 2 very good players, swap teams. He's over there. Latu has returned with his former quarterback, Johnny Cartwright. And so we're going to try to jump into this game with Green Bay, who has been playing pretty good. Green Bay is one of the, let's see, what are they? Yeah, they're number 4 in passing. Number 4 in passing and number 3 in rushing. This is a very good offense, and I think we're going to be tested in this game. So let's go ahead and jump in. It's the Green Bay Packers, as we've said already. And well, before we do it, let's look at the uniforms. All right, Green Bay. I know Green Bay has some fun stuff. I kind of like that green. Let's go with that green. And I think we are in black. Yikes. What if we went? I keep thinking we need black pants. Why don't we just have black pants? What's that about? You know what? We're gonna go all white, even though I know that's the opposite. But that's what we're gonna do. Raiders and Packers. Let's get it.
He comes in 3rd in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Raiders and the Packers on Monday Night Primetime.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raider franchise, and it is week number 8. The Green Bay Packers coming into Las Vegas to face off against the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders coming out in the white unis, which is usually reserved for away games. But this is a Monday night primetime game, and we wanted it to look just a little different. So this is how we're going to rock it today. Raiders have been Super Bowl champs for, 4 out of the last 5 years? 3 out of the last 4 years. I'm saying that because I don't want to see not a nair yellow jersey in the stands. We should have plenty of fans to knock it out. Actually, it's a lot less than normal, it feels like. Sometimes I look up there and I'm like, man, why is there so many of the other team's colors in our stadium? But this one looks like it's pretty stacked with Raider fans. I guess we're going to do that. All right, the offense is going to come out. Cordell Kidd, 2,215 yards, 20 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Hoping to do a little better with the interceptions. Last week had a great game. No interceptions from him. Charleston's going to run to the outside, and he's going to get 1 yard. Just 1. All right, so we have made the move. We have Zach Wood playing on the outside. And there's a nice catch. I'm not sure who the receiver was there. Was that the running back? We did make the change. We have the 2 tall players on the outside, Allison and Wood. We're very curious to see how they're going to fare. Nice run. Charleston's going to get the first down. 2 rushes and 9 yards. Great play. He's coming back out. Without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to. There's a pass over the middle of the field. Allison's going to get the catch. Yeah, we haven't really done much with Wood at all. So we're going to see what he has. Got a nice little matchup right there on the left side. Maybe we can get it to him quickly. From the midfield strike, they'll look to we do, and it's a nice play. His first play is caught on a slant and a first down. Let's take a look at that play. The defender tries to jump the route, jump the ball, and it zips right by him. Ooh, dangerous. Yeah, could have been intercepted if that corner puts his hands up. Gotta be more careful. Okay, so 1st and 10 on the 13-yard line. Nice tackle by number 58 coming up to hit Charlton. Keep him out of the end zone. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. They're going to find Wood, and it's a touchdown for Zach Wood. The 6'6" player came over. I think he's a free agent that we picked up. And he does get a touchdown here in the first quarter. This is a play that players from that particular, on that particular route tend to get open. Zach Wood, no different. The Raiders come down and score right away. 7 plays, 74 yards, 3 minutes.
They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. It's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
All right, Green Bay's ready to come out for the offense. Jordan Love has played phenomenal. 12 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, just under 1,700 yards. We are going to need to be careful about Okay, so nice run. Nice play by the defense on the outside. Cheeks able to get to the running back before he can get going. That ended up being a loss of 2 yards. Nice carry. Nice run. That's a good run by the runner, man. Purnell getting some nice yardage there. And there's somebody coming out. Is this the new player? Is this Tillman? No, that's Pryor. The defensive tackle is going to go down. And hold up. All right. So if the defensive tackle goes down, I think that he's not going to come back in. So I actually think that Tillman should play here. And I think we're going to probably put Farrell there for this game. And we'll put Farrell there. And defensive tackle, we'll put... You know what? We probably shouldn't do this. I'm curious. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Because we got the rookie. We need to see the rookie defensive tackle come in and play. So hold up. We're going to undo what I just did here. Defensive tackle. Let's put Brackett in there. Let's see what he can do first before we just take him out, you know? That's Farrell.
Off the play fake, Love.
Quarterback is brought down by Zaire Klein. That's going to be his 5th sack of the season. Jordan Love tries to play action. There's more than one Raider there. Not really going for it. The running back not able to get a good block. It's a good hit. 2nd and 18 for the Raiders, for the Packers.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, let's go. Nice tackle. He's backed up into him. He just throws him out. There's Pryor. Okay, so 3rd and 18 now. Pass over the middle. And they do get the catch, but only for 6 yards. Jordan Love. And the offense didn't get much, and they're going to have to go to the sideline. Raiders will get it done on the defensive side of the ball.
You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So possession goes
My man turned around and caught it. Caught it backwards. Man, Madden is funny. Cordell Kidd leading all quarterbacks. You can rewind that and take a look at those leading quarterbacks. Almost all of them. They were there last year too. I think it was Anthony Richardson in that list. Nice run. 1st down for Charlton. Could be in for a big day. The blocking seems to be lining up pretty good. I expect that Charlton's going to break something long eventually. This could be it right here. Oh, just couldn't. Who's number 7? Walker. Is that Quay Walker? 2nd and 7.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking.
Going up, and it is a nice play to Allison out in the corner. And with these taller receivers, I'm trying out throwing the ball a little bit higher. And keeps it out of the reach of the safety of the corner there, especially with the guy with a bigger frame. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he's
Luke Charlton gets the catch on the left side, and that will move the ball up to the 43-yard line, 6-yard gain. And that is a first down. Luke Charlton picks his way through the blocks there and finds a way to get across the first down line. First and 10, the Raiders are moving. They have a little move here. They've got Brock Bowers, his first catch of the day, and he's going to get down on the 20-yard line. Raider offense moving down the field nicely. This was likely the last play of the first quarter here. And there's a big run up the middle. Luke Charlton's going to get the ball down to the 4-yard line, and that'll finish up this first period with the Raiders up 7-0 and 4 yards away from going up 2 touchdowns. They've got 4 downs to try to get it done. We'll see what happens here at the start of the second quarter. It's a good look at Coach Woodson there. I don't know, man. It's looking like the run game is working pretty well. So we're going to try to run the ball here. And we give it to Bentley, and he's not going to be the guy who should have that down here in the trenches.
Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
2nd and 3.
Pass is caught. That's going to be Wood with the touchdown, his second touchdown of a very short career this week. Surprised everyone with a start. He has a little Jedi movement there in order to get the catch, but it does work. And that went 9 plays and 92 yards. Did we get the ball on the 8-yard line? I didn't even pay attention to that. 14-0 Raiders on top of the Packers right now. Green Bay needs to get on the board. Okay. Oh, returning. Pretty feisty running up the field there. Looks like Cleveland Browns are going to fall to the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore with a 28-20 win over Cleveland. Lamar Jackson, 3 touchdowns and 309 yards.
Certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well.
Lamar, the wily vet, the unk
Coming into this
of
game,
the team.
I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus
Nice meet up.
versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
All right, let's see what we're going to get done here.
Settle down and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
There's a flag on the play, and the run moves the ball forward a few yards, but let's see what we get. This is going to be a hold call, and that's going to be against the right tackle, Marcus Clifford. Go ahead and accept the penalty and take the yards. It's going to be 2nd and 18.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Love.
Pass is caught over the left side. It's going to be 3rd and 13 now. And this is going to be an interesting call. They've got to pass it, I think. Sometimes they don't have to pass it. Oh, and this looks like it's going to be another hold call. There's a flag on the play, but we may be taking the penalty here. Zaire gets called for illegal contact. And that's going to be a first down. Zaire Klein called for illegal contact. Okay, what happened here? So here's him. That was me? Did I run into somebody? Is this the illegal contact? Oh, well, I guess he did bump him. Oh, man. No bueno. Nice. Spriggs able to get to the outside and slow him up. He has some room out there.
2nd and 10 coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a long couldn't get it done.
I haven't called this play in a long time. Quarterback is, look at that, 4 Raiders there to meet the quarterback, and that's Tillman getting in with the sack. That's a great play by, wow.
Charles, a nice play there, wasting no time making his presence felt for this defense. And you know we are the same
By the brand new Raider, that's going to be Tillman making a big impact. And the quarterback is going to get brought down again. This time, it's the safety. Davenport comes in. I think it's Davenport. Yeah, Daryl Davenport comes in and gets to the quarterback.
That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Nice. And the defense getting it done. This is a number 3, number 4 offense. They are not looking like it at the second. Kick is up. Okay. Finally, somebody who gives us a block on a punt. Okay, with 4 minutes left in the first half, the Raiders can come up and do their thing. Kareem Little, man, I'm really excited. That guy was pretty good when we played him last week with Jacksonville. I'm gonna say, man, pretty solid little player.
Set to get this drive started. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a cool.
Wow, what a pass. Snuck it in between 2 Green Bay Packers. I don't know how that got there. Are they going to show that? They're not going to show it. Man, I got to see how this happened. First of all, I thought he was wide open. Maybe one of the problems with these bigger receivers that we didn't even see. I didn't even see the defender. I'm looking, and for a second, I didn't see the defender. Threw it. He got hit. Look at that. And that ball, oh, man, that's just a missed opportunity by the defender.
Even against double coverage, he's got enough of an opening for a noticeable gain.
Wow.
2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover.
Pretty lucky. I think that was a lucky pass.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Pass to the outside. They find the tight end for a 9-yard gain. Good route. The timing on the play as well. 2nd and 1.
Up the middle they go.
On the run is going to get the 1st down. With 3 minutes about left to end the 2nd quarter.
Back to throw. Kidd.
There's another catch. That's Allison, another big target. And this is kind of what I like. I'm kind of, again, I'm intrigued by these larger frames. I wonder, can we get Bowers here?
Off the play fake.
We can, I think. Oh, could have been intercepted. That's a nice break on the ball by the safety. Man, that's a fantastic break on the ball.
When this drive is over.
That's a 1st down. This will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. I don't think we'll be able to get up and at it. Yeah, we won't. 2-minute warning, Raiders. Looking at a shutout for the Green Bay Packers for this first half.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, no. Oh, I accidentally hit the Accidentally hit a button there. Usually when you accidentally hit a button and it's a lob, that's going the other way. Again, very fortunate.
Operating from the gun, Kidd.
Going to try the outside. Kyle Merritt's going to get the catch. First down for the Raiders. Now on the 9-yard line, it's 1st and goal.
Chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Looking to throw.
Going to try the inside, and they are not able to bring it in. Brock Bowers, one of the most reliable targets on this offense, drops the ball. Block, stayed to the inside. Tried to go to the outside, he couldn't do it.
That's what I like to see out of this defense.
3rd and 11.
It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Going to try the outside, and another one in the hands of the receiver, and they drop it. Allison cannot hold on to it.
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
Wow. That is, yeah, he's the open guy. Yeah, that's the right read. That's the right pass. Oh, yeah, you got to catch that, brother. That's got to be a touchdown. Oh, he just drops it. It's just a straight drop. Defender is beat. It's just a drop. Wow.
Got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it.
Pass to the rookie did not yield the right results.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points.
Kick is up.
Better off you're going to be.
1 minute and 5 seconds left. Let's see if we can keep him off of the board
And he's up across the 25.
for this final minute. They've got all 3 of their timeouts. I'm sure they're going to come out and try to no huddle.
Certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Passes over the middle, and they do get the catch for 7.
A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Love looking to throw it.
Pass. Oh, I thought it was going to be intercepted. They're going to call the timeout. Jaden Reed with the catch. Enough to get the first.
50 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Wow, nice route. They get the ball down the field to the 39-yard line. Hawkins or Hankins.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Plenty of time.
No doubt in my mind that not many guys in this
And
league have
that's
had
a
the
nice
impact
throw.
that
He's got to
had
get it
here in the
right.
first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
It's good. It's a good play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going back to Love. That's pulled in by Brooks.
All right, final timeout, 16 seconds.
And final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing. Love.
12 seconds left, 2nd and 10.
Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's 2nd and 10. To pass. Here's Jordan Love.
Another one. Looking for something quick, I believe, and the quick is covered. So 3rd and 10 on the 8. We'll continue with the man coverage.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Love.
And another one into the uprights, and Jordan Love just not finding what he's looking for. Now let's take a look at why he threw this one away. We maybe could have looked at the other two, but here's the throw. Okay, so he maybe had that on the right. He might have had this. That's probably the play that's open. Does look a little open. He also had this. Definitely had that. Unless he couldn't throw it, he was worried about throwing it over the head there. Does he throw the ball away? Throws the ball away quickly. He could have went here. Yeah, just playing, I don't know, Green Bay just not aggressive enough.
And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
Kick is up, and it is good. And we're not able to keep them off the board entirely in the first half, but we do go into the locker room, or will, with a 17-3 lead. Barring we don't get anything from this kick. We're going to take this out. Oh, my goodness. Look at all those Raiders up the field with no one to block. All right, 17-3. Getting it done.
As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports.
Getting ready to take a look at the rest of the league here.
Thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute.
And let's see what we got. Jacksonville falls to the Tennessee Titans. Tampa Bay takes out the Colts. Let's see. Look at that. The Bengals beat the Seahawks. That is a upset. New York with the win. Carolina over Dallas. 1 point game with the Chargers and the Bears. It's very interesting. Washington and Miami to come. Let's quick look at the games for this week.
On the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in week 8 in the NFL.
All right, Raiders going to have to play defense here. Green Bay has an opportunity to get this closer. They had a terrible first half. But if they come down, score a touchdown, it'll be 17-10 and a manageable ball game.
And they have had their problems moving the ball.
Jordan Love, though, has had a lot of pressure. I think this Raider team has already gotten 4 sacks in that first half. And team known for periodically getting in with pressure. So we can get it going on this time.
Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Pass is caught and held on to. Quick pass over the left side. Finds his target, Hankins, once again. Try this one more time. Quarterback is going to get hit and brought down, and that is Shelby coming in with the play. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8? Hold up. Oh, I guess. I feel like he did get sacked, right? Passes broken up by number 39. I think that's Clemens. Clemens right now leading the league in interceptions and pick sixes. Comes up and makes a play. Green Bay lucky that he didn't take that one and go the other way. Kick is up.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Nice kick, and the defense takes care of business. No, just like the Packers could have taken a lead or make this game a little more manageable. It goes the other way too. If the Raiders can score here, it'll give them a pretty comfortable lead. R1 was open, and I missed them. All right, 2nd and 10. Ooh, let's see. Can Wood get free on the outside?
operating from the gun. Kidd.
Oh, tried to get it there, but the pressure got to him.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right
3rd and
there.
10.
He felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Wood will get past the chain gang and will get the first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And there's another drop pass. This time it's going to be Charlton who can't hold on to it. Yeah. I might rub these footballs in butter. 2nd and 10. Run play.
Second down, they'll run it here.
Ran to the inside and he gets 5 yards. Charlton with 51 yards today.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
We really want to try to continue to establish the run if we can.
Because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Run up the middle. Big hit, and Quay Walker wants to come in and dive into the runner, but that's after the first down is achieved.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives.
Charlton is warmed up now. He is going to get 3 yards on that play.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a handoff up the middle. Bentley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 7.
Play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Kidd.
Pass over the middle. Number 89, Brock Bowers with the completion.
First down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line.
Can we get Merritt?
Looking to throw. Kidd. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So he stopped for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're going to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
Oh, he does lose a yard. Quay Walker not going to, wow, not going to be, he's a sure tackler.
And all he finds is a whole lot of ticked off
3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Whoa, what a pass. Snuck through all of the hands, and Cornell Kidd throwing dots today. Look at this one. Over the head, there's 1, 2, and it just gets by the defender. Wow. And Wood, man, kind of came out of nowhere. This guy's playing pretty good today. I guess Wood was like, man, just give me a chance, coach.
Now they've got a 1st and goal.
Man, Quay Walker is playing great. Single-handedly disrupting the run.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just a 3rd quarter, but another touchdown.
2nd and goal on the 6.
Could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
2nd and 6.
Kidd's going to try to get in himself. Going to run to out of bounds and get down on the 1-yard line. I think we can get a yard. Oh no, what do they think we're going to pass it? Look how open that middle is. Is there someone there? There is someone there. No, there's no one there. Oh, and we can't get it. That's amazing. Man, we're going for this, man. We are going for this. Run up the middle and plenty of space. Touchdown for the Raiders. Luke Charlton will put the Raiders up 24-3, pinning the extra point. I believe that's touchdown number 10 for number 31 for this season.
As long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
All right, let's go ahead and kick this thing off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die.
All right, let's see what we got here.
If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
There's a pass over the middle to the running back, and he gets a few yards. 3 yards.
Let's talk about them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
Let's see what else we can get here.
Down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
There's a run to the outside. Oh, and we give up the yardage.
And that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Working out of the gun. Love.
Oh, dang it. We couldn't get to the quarterback in time. Man, so close. So close. What do we want to do here? 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Quarterback. Oh, they're going to call a. There's a flag on the play somewhere. Don't tell me it's roughing the passer. They're going to get roughing the passer.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent.
Quarterback. And it's caught. Defender was breaking like crazy on the ball, but could not get there. Get that tackle, yes. All right. Clemens, who's not the best tackler, I have to tell you. He was able to bring him down. A little surprised. A little surprised. And there's a pass to the outside. They're going to get the catch. Now the Raiders have been pretty good in the red zone. They've been pretty good in the red zone. I wonder if today is another day where we can kill the dreams. No, it won't be. And it's a touchdown for the Packers. First touchdown of the day goes to Schultz, number 16 for the Green Bay Packers. It'll give them 10 points.
Down there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end
6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They've got to get 2 more scores. They need their defense to come in and get it done. for sure. For sure. We did a Packers Packers franchise a little bit ago. Tried to get through there, could not. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed the Packers franchise that we did. Still trying to decide for Madden 26 what we will do. Been asking on the videos if you thought we should stay with the Raiders for 26 or go with a different team. It's really basically Raiders or the field. I just want to know if you guys think we should stick with the Raiders. Channel does well when we play with the Raiders.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdown.
5 yards for
first downs to keep up with your thing there, playing keep away.
Las Vegas.
They can't touch the ball.
Operating from the gun. Kidd. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Catch number 44 on the year. It's first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. Operating from the gun.
I'm going to try outside, and it's a nice play by the defenders.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
I kind of wanted to try to shake him up, and I kind of left some yards on the table. Third and inches, 4 minutes left. See if we can get it done.
Their 8 tries. Very good. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Oh, he couldn't break out of there, but 94 yards total for Luke Charlton. That was a great run.
94 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They'll run on first down.
First down.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Look at that. The Packers, I didn't realize that. They were the number 3 rushing defense. Oh, that's what it was. I said they were the top offense. I think they actually might have been the top defense.
As they come up second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
There's Brock Bowers trying to fight forward. Continues to carry his momentum, and he lands on the 2-yard line after the contact. Just like that, it's going to be.
With such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game,
I don't think.
You would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And trusting
I kind of saw that. I should have audibled out of it.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
Should have audibled out of
really alert defense there because they
Second and goal on the 6-yard line.
countered it with extra
Feels like we can get this.
brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
And Kyle Merritt will be the recipient of this touchdown. And that'll put us up 3 touchdowns with a little under 3 minutes, I believe. Yeah, 2 minutes and a half left in the game. And that will probably be the dagger. Before you sign out, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you choose to subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. Excuse me, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And we're hoping that you will join us on the journey. So, thanks for checking things out. If you're still here, then kudos. Go ahead and finish this game with us. And again, throw some in the comments about next year and what you think about, oh my gosh, about what, whether we should rock with the Raiders or not. Let's go. Quarterback is brought down. Nice.
Here's Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh no, the screen is going to go all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, a terrible angle by the safety, number 15. Not sure why he went down and under, but Junior Purnell turns a little screen into a huge gain. And that'll pad his stats just a little bit in a game that's pretty much, well.
It'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up there.
I'm about to say the game is over, but I mean, if they get the onside kick, stranger things have happened. Nah, I mean.
Scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Hold on to it, Pleasant.
Raiders able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe
wow.
Slim just leave the door.
Look at Quay Walker. That dude is playing lights out. He is. You talk about a run stopper. That dude, he's playing fantastic for them. Ooh, got him. And that'll give Luke Charlton 100 yards. It's another 100-yard game for him. Man, Quay Walker, he doesn't care. If you're in the zone, Quay Walker is tackling you, yo. He is not concerned about your little zone at all. Oh my gosh, just stuck behind the lineman here. I want Quay Walker on my team. The way he's playing the run like that, the way he's zeroed in on those guys. I want that.
Operating from the gun. Kidd.
And that's going to be Charlton in for the touchdown on the wheel route for the receiver, for the running back, and he's the only one. He said, hey, whoever the other guy was, you're not the only one that can catch in the backfield and turn it into a score. And Luke Charlton, still a key player on this team. Probably the key player, playing a completely different role though. We're passing the ball a lot more, and he's not as much a fixture in the offense as he was last year, as he's breaking records with rushing yards and rushing touchdowns, but still a very important piece. Like he's going to be the guy. The run game is going to be the thing that calms our team down whenever things feel like they're a little out of hand or out of sorts. Charlton is just a reliable.
For a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
He's been a reliable weapon for us. Sorry. Just trying to concentrate. Okay, let's see what we got here.
This team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Yeah. It was let him go or the pass up top. That's good footwork by Jordan Love. We were coming. Okay, and that'll do it. Last play of the game. And the Raiders will finish this one out 38-17. A good game by the offense and the defense. And look at that, man. Those jerseys are all dirtied up. I like these two jersey sets, though. I like the white and silver. See, just like that, we need a... Hopefully this year we get that in all black jersey option or uniform. It's a nice play right there. Jordan Love thrown to the tape, thrown to the, I was about to say to the pavement, but I guess you could say the turf. It was nice. This defense did get more sacks this game. Put a lot of pressure on Jordan Love to get it done. And most importantly, no interceptions by Cordell Kidd. Jordan Love was 18 for 24, 240 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kidd 20 for 28, 279 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside
Charlton.
Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the
Charlton
NFL
over 100 yards.
Sports.
Bentley not so much. Zach Wood with the 2 touchdowns, 5 catches for 86 yards. Charlton with 4 catches and Bowers with 4. Alston with 4. Good distribution. Good distribution across the offense there. And tackles, Adrian Cheeks with the most tackles. 8 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Davenport with a sack and a tackle for loss. Klein with 2 sacks. Clemens with a tackle. Shelby with a sack. And the brand new Raider, Teddy Tillman, had a sack. It's close to having 2. No interceptions, no fumbles, no anything like that. Still decent game. Good game. Good game by the Raiders to get the win on that one. All right, let's see what we're going to do. Go ahead and advance the week. We have a bye week. Go ahead and navigate this bye week. Just an FYI, we're spending time on the bye week doing the self-scouting. We've discussed with players now that they're back. We'll go over in a team meeting. The goal is to evaluate how we're playing versus our talent and focus on improvement. See you in there. Okay. This is a little different. Usually with the bye week, they're asking like, you know, what do you want to do, right? And so this is a little different. So let's see what we got. Everyone get plenty of rest on the bye week. What's funny is after the bye week, we always end up fatigued. The coaches have been doing some self-scouting. What do we need to be better at? He's asking the team that. We've got a great receiving back, but he hasn't been catching the ball enough. So how do we fix it? Get Luke Charlton the ball out of the backfield for the rest of the season. Okay, we can do that. What should our goal be? Average 3 catches per... man, I guess we got to do the 3 catches. He needs to average 3 catches per game on the season. He's behind that pace now, so we need to start feeding him the ball ASAP. We can do that. Okay. You committed to getting your H-back the ball so you can average at least 3 catches per game. Okay, so it's 18 games, right? It's I think that's right? It's 18 games. It's 18 weeks. 16 games? Maybe it's 16 games. Let's say 18. 18 times 3 is 54. So basically, we need to get our man's 50. Let's see what we're trying to do here. Where's the stats? Basically, we're trying to get. Oh no. Sorry. This is what I want. Get him 54 catches. Now, how many catches does he have? Charlton has 13. Wow, 13 receptions. Okay, so we need to try to get him the ball. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to overstress that. I mean, we can do some screen passes. You know, we can do some things that will get it done, but not going to overstress it. We're gonna go ahead and sim this and go ahead and move to the next week. No more trades happening. We're officially moving past the trade deadline. And wait, we'll go ahead and upgrade the players. Definitely going to make you a hybrid. Hopefully we get some tackle in there. Just one tackle? And I love, man, that dude, that's a good player. At least on paper he is. All right, Teddy. Yep. It's Teddy. Yeah, let's wouldn't get you close to 90 here. Plus 2 tackle, plus 3 finesse. Even though we did the power rusher upgrade. Interesting. But I'll take it. I will take it. And Tomlinson. Oh yeah. Okay, so he picks up an ability slot. And we don't need recuperation. Let's go with this is the free safety. Let's see. No, we might do pick artists. Yeah, we're gonna do pick artists. Form tackler. Okay, he's really not doing short. I would like to do the mid route knockout. There it is right there. We need 95. Wow. Okay. What about mid zone KO? Yeah, let's do this. Mid zone KO. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoy the episode. Next week, I think we're facing off against Patrick Mahomes and them. Yes, we are. This is going to be a big one. Patrick Mahomes and the Tennessee Titans, 6-2, probably the AFC favorites outside of us. Tennessee is a 6-2 team. Buffalo 6-2. Well, I don't know. Buffalo, Baltimore, they're all up there. But Patrick Mahomes has basically turned around that Tennessee team. And if he gets injured, they've got the other guy that used to be at Cincinnati. Can't think of his name right now, but you know him. Let me look real quick, and then I'll let you go. I promise. I'll let you go. Titans. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's on the bench. They got a 96-94. What is it about? Anyway, it's going to be a big matchup, so hope you get ready for that. Thanks for hanging out with us. I thoroughly appreciate it. I hope you like the video. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel about all the things. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.